What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel for another reaction. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fine, so we're gonna react to another ghost video from Nuke's Top 5. But yeah, since you guys love horror, hey, there's plenty of a lot of it over around the world. But hey, we're here, ain't we? Including this channel, right? So let's check it out. And what's it called? 5 scary ghost videos that will creep you out. Which, okay, let's check it out. And before we begin, did you subscribe and hit the bell? So let's get spooking and busting. But hey, well, we're almost at the end of July, and August is around the corner, and also my birthday. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Stowaway.
Okay.
YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger.
Hey, The Carpetbagger, nice. I didn't know he was in this. The Titanic Museum. Sorry, let me fix the light. Let's see. No, I usually have it. Let me fix the light here. Close enough. Let me check. Okay, close enough. But yeah, well, Sam, I've seen his videos, The Carpetbagger. Usually he hangs out mostly with Adam the Woo. I recall that both of them usually explore, like vlogs, travel vlogs. I recommend it. They're good videos. I still watch some of Adam the Woo's videos. I remember the old ones, like he did, like mostly film locations. Also, he visited the graves of the Three Stooges. That's pretty cool. Even famous film locations like Evil Dead, Friday the 13th. Damn, including abandoned areas. Like, I think he visited the Oz, the Park of Oz. I can't remember. As for Jacob, his channel is awesome. I also enjoy his intros. The possum, the iconic possum. Mostly his skits, like his early ones, mostly with, fast forwarding his drive until he hits to his famous suitcase. And then went to animated, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I didn't know he was in this one. Also, the Titanic Museum. I think I recall this one. This was the one that Ghost Adventures visited. And oh boy, did they get some evidence on that. I bet to the museum in Florida, the one in Orlando. It was actually, damn, that was years ago. I was like in 3rd grade. Fourth grade. I was in 4th grade when I went to that museum. It was actually pretty cool. The experience, I like replica models of the grand staircase, the bridge, even how cold the water was back then. Whew. Man, made my hands numb, even remembering. You ever see including like a maquette model of the wreck, including the bow section? Wow. Including posters from documentaries, films. But yeah. What? Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. Allergies. But let's continue, shall we? Okay.
Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half-scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic are actually found on the victims' bodies.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic,
So you're telling me you just ripped off the ring of the founder of J.C. Penney's? I know that the story about the Strausses, that his wife doesn't want to leave him, so they both died together, which is actually one of the most romantic things ever. They both stick together until the very end. They found the department store. Even when their death was announced, everybody who worked in their department stores was saddened about their death because they know how happy they were. They're like positive vibes. Damn. And the crazy enough, they found his body. I think they found both his and his wife's body floating in the water, and they ripped the ring off his finger. Really? Jesus Christ on it. Damn allergies. They're annoying. But yeah. Let's continue, shall we?
both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends
And also, of course, it'll be haunted. You have relics and items recovered from the wreck, and also from the bodies they, quote unquote, took out of. Oh shit.
and Jacob from the Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
What do you got, Jacob?
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, you make that one go off.
Oh, I forgot the window.
3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, this one. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
The fuck?
Dude, we just heard screaming. I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off?
And it's breathing.
3, 2, 1. Whoa. Hey, this one. Here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah.
No shit.
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming. Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy,
Yeah.
but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship. And no one in the group even notices.
Oh, Canada.
Just knock on the gate or knock on the wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you say something?
No, I heard it.
Was that green?
I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah.
Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys. We can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it? When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking
Whoa.
all the way in the back. Unlike the
The
group, who
hell?
all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress.
Looks like a woman.
But what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic and now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, when I saw this in Ghost Avengers, okay, I know what people are gonna skip to. Hey, I find the show a bit entertaining. I kind of like it. There's some episodes I do enjoy. The Titan one, that's more emotional because, first of all, when they were investigating, they usually find in the replica of the bridge. Okay, you know the windows? They usually clean them, but when they come back, they find little handprints, like child-sized handprints. And when they saw it during an interview, handprints. And one of the employees mentioned, the tour guides mentioned, they just clean this before they bring them in for the interview, which is just crazy. The other is when they were doing like their motion capture and that, well, they kind of show a size of a child's spirit, which, if you recall, there are a lot of children who died on the Titanic. And when they go to the certain area, it was a memorial of the names of the children who died on the ship. Literally, all the names. And dude, most of the names are mostly from third class. That's how many died in the third class. The second, first class, only a few. That's how you know how they treat the poor. Especially doesn't matter if you're a child, they'll just let you die. And how, let's just say, selfishness, including ignoring the rules of the sea and enough lifeboats. Oh boy, but seeing that, a child, like, okay, no child should die at a young age. They should be grow up, enjoy their lives, but nope. When tragedy strikes, their lives cut short. Damn. Oof. My condolences. Oof, but let's continue.
Be sure to check out both Chad's YouTube channel,
Star
Ghost
Line.
Hunt Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger.
Hey you.
Opening a window, opening a doorway. This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million
nice.
views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video,
Huh?
including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Is that like a hotel or something? No, that's a more than that.
Chilling.
The hell? Who's that?
ちょっと見てね。
Huh? Nobody.
いなきゃおかしい。
Okay, that's weird. No.
今言ったよね。
やだ。
What the fuck? Was there somebody behind
The
her?
couple sees the odd blurry shape of
Or just my
someone or
imagination?
something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure
Fuck.
has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home? Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you see a
I don't know if it was fake or what. That's just crazy. It was a one take. Literally, like one back. Somebody in the window, you open it, gone. Turn around, there's a corpse right behind your girl. Even you didn't notice. You turn around to the window, went back to her, it gone. That is eerie. I don't know if it's fake or real. That is just creepy. Jesus Christ, man. Whew. But let's continue.
video that you think would be perfect
The
for the top
Carpetbagger.
5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal activity. TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an
Harry
evening
McClary.
playing around with the Ouija board in their
Oh, boy.
house, things have never quite been the same.
Well, we know it's
They
gonna
begin
happen.
to hear strange sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
Doggo. Oh.
Hello? Oh my god! Harry and his
The
wife
fuck
hear a door in the
was that?
basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry says, "Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog. But don't worry, the dog is fine. They were all just a bit shaken up by the experience. And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running. Well, only a week later, and he gets his chance. The family once again starts...
The fact they're calling him out saying, you should check it down. First of all, I won't be going down unless I'm armed with a bat, a Glock, or a shotgun. That's first and foremost. Because you don't know what's down there, you hear that? The first thing I see, I'm coming down blasting. Jesus Christ. People are so dumb. But continuing.
Hearing something in the basement, Harry goes to check, and it did not go well.
Hey, pupper. Hey, a Labrador. Nice. More? Ooh. What the fuck? Dude, you need a light on the side of that wall before you walk it down.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to investigate. As he slowly reaches for the door, it flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror once again. Now, up until this point, Harry hasn't really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things...
That's what I... See, kids? That's what happens when you play with Ouija boards. Ouija boards open doors. And what you saw? A spirit open a door in front of your eyes. I think I already told the story that when I was in freshman of college, me and my friends went to Kmart and bought a Ouija board. Yes, they actually sold Ouija boards. When we bought it, we opened it. We didn't even use it. And no. I was the one who bought it because they thought I was the rich kid, and it's like $20. When I looked at it, I don't like the design because one, it was like one of those old school ones, like the Parker Brother ones. I will hang it on my wall as high and hide the damn planchette, bury it, so no one can use it. But of course, I usually have little cousins who are a bit creative and of course dumb. So fortunately, my friend's the one who still has the Ouija board. Literally, still has it hidden in his closet, which is just insane because we bought that in 2016 and we're in 2025. Wow. Fun memories. At least I'm smart. Here, why do people play with Ouija boards even though they know it's a very bad idea? There are rules. Shit. But this ain't over yet. Let's check it out.
to go down in his living room.
Oh? Oh, fuck. What the hell? Oh, I want to read you a bedtime story. Ooh. That's crazy.
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view.
What?
Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
Huh? Oh. God damn it, stupid ass.
A ese viaje de tus sueños, dale play. Al carrito que te gusta.
Go away.
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room. When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms.
Yep.
Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording. Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters, but he simply shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So, is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG? You decide.
After saying all that, I think it's real. You're 40 years old, you don't know how to edit on TikTok? I agree. That is creepy as hell. Plus, if they're trying to do this for clout, the first thing red flags be the dog. Because you'll be killing that dog with a heart attack. With all the frights. I think it's real. But let me know what you think.
Follower.
Oh.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted. Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
No shit.
누구세요?
What the hell is this? Are those scooters?
누구세요?
No, those...
누구세요? 아!
The fuck? The box is open.
와,
This is a marionette. Where are those? Wow, people be... Really?
분명히 움직였는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그것이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠? 이것이 봤죠 여러분들?
Yeah. That thing is
이거 사람이
heavy.
땡길 수가 없는데.
Yep.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
Oh. A messy
아니야
one.
잠깐만.
Oh.
잠깐만.
Oh.
와 씨.
Holy shit, yeah.
어?
No string.
어?
Okay. First thing, like, people say, oh, it has to be fake. Dude, have you seen these rooms in these Asian places? They're small. And it's pretty hard to be hiding in a small space. Even if you're 5 foot. Look at me, I'm 6'4". Imagine me trying to pull that shit hidden and you see my head sticking out. Or my leg bent, but you see it sticking out. That ain't fake. Even he showed it. Like the box. Boy, you need some strength to lift that lid without breaking it. Even topping it over. But continuing. Oh. Why do people leave their shit behind? Oh. Oof. Chilly. What the fuck?
뭔 소리야? 띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야?
Yep,
왜 씨발.
a bell.
야 이거 만만치 않네 여기. 어디 있는 거야? 이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는.
Yep.
아.
There goes the bell. What the fuck?
이거 진짜 큰일 나겠는데 오늘. 이거 큰일 나겠. 여러분 독소리 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again
Yeah.
can't find any explanation for the strange activity.
I agree.
He puts the stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls. This time, Michael just makes a run for it.
Good.
After he calms down, Michael continues exploring,
Fuck.
heading up one floor in the apartment building.
The hell?
And
There's a
then
lot
things
of
get
buttons.
even more terrifying.
Big slippers. Bathroom. Look at the flowers. The hell? If I hear you looking down, don't look up.
여기 미쳤다 진짜.
Did you see it?
What?
Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him.
Bro, I didn't
Almost
know
as if
that.
someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction. Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying.
The slippers. What? Fire extinguisher? What? I didn't see it.
Again, did you see it?
Where?
When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway.
I didn't
When
see
Michael
it.
runs to see
Wow.
what it was, there's nothing there.
That's insane.
Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards a doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around
Oh,
a
yeah.
room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments.
I think that could be salt. I think salted powder, I believe, because, you know, wards off evil. Hey, salt is always mostly used to ward off evil. I think that's what he's doing to protect himself, like, so something evil won't try to curse him. Hey, different country, different thing. But same good use. Jesus. Here's a lesson. If you're going ghost hunting, never go alone. Because the last thing people will find when you don't turn up, they find your camera, is be the last thing they'll ever see is you, and that's it. Only the camera, no body.
But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work.
Hey,
Because things
cool.
take a terrifying turn.
Nash.
아까 좀 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리기 싫습니다. 갖고 오세요.
No.
갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. Can you get? 갖고 오세요.
Be careful,
오고
Phyllis.
개. 그만 사람 놀래키시고 갖고 오세요. 오고 개. Can you get? 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요.
What the fuck? You saw that, right? Bro, what the fuck was that? He did not saw it. He was too busy looking from so, and what we saw, even me, like, my heart just dropped. Like, what the fuck? The scary part is, it was looking right at us. Dude.
뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
What?
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen
Yeah,
looking
there's
straight at the
the
camera. Michael is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway,
What?
there's
the fuck?
nothing there. So just what was this? Some of Michael's viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught
Yeah.
some terrifying apparition on camera. But
Yeah.
what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Plus,
You can check out this
looks
full
too
video over on
moist
Michael's
to be
YouTube channel,
American.
Docha Michael,
Hell no.
from below.
That scared the crap out of me.
Dennis from the popular Russian YouTube paranormal
Oh.
channel Dark Ghost
Oh,
Paranormal
boy.
travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has
no.
been abandoned for over 20 years.
Wow.
It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who
That's
has ever
cool.
dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity.
Of course.
Dennis doesn't know if any of the rumors are true, but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits. Dennis sets up a camera in the
Wow.
old home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
Cool. Hey, look at that.
I was showing you what this is.
Damn, the fact this place has been used in 20 years, it's quite well taken care of. But who? I won't be living in a place in the cemetery. Oh wait.
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the electromagnetic field device. He then hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him. He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail.
What the hell?
Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own.
What?
In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly bizarre.
Так, это мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
Shit.
Playa, party y premios épicos te esperan. Gasolina, prende tu verano.
Dumbass. What was that? It's like a harmonica. The hell? Looks like he wants to play some poker. Oh. Like I said, never go alone. Why does it run with the Blair Witch?
Все, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
No shit.
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there. He waits outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in. But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one is even more disturbing.
What the fuck? Oh.
Началось.
Really?
Ну, мне просто, реально, мне по всему телу мурашки пошли. Теперь не знаю, как туда зайти. Но заходить надо.
Now, very alert YouTube viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger.
Началось.
Did you see it?
Hmm?
Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear, almost
did
as
not
if it
see that.
approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit
Maybe you
box
were
session
going
that
to-
he calls an EGF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area. What happens next shocks him to his core.
Oh, no shit.
Уйди.
Go away.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
Мешаешь.
Hinder.
У меня к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Да.
Yes. Oh boy. This is us.
Что вас держит в нашем мире? Пипец.
Осквернили.
Defiled.
Кто и чем вас осквернил?
Who defiled you and how?
Кто вас осквернил?
Дом.
House.
Дом. Вы имеете в виду, на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом?
What was that? Yes. Not good.
Пипец, я просто не могу. Я никогда не был так жив.
Soon after this, Dennis decides to just get out of there.
Good.
He says that he has never been this creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the abandoned home? Is that why no one will live there? Let me know what you think. You can check out the Dark Ghost Paranormal full 3-part investigation at the abandoned house over on Dennis's YouTube channel,
3-part?
Dark Ghost Paranormal. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff, follow me on Instagram there, and on Twitter right there. I'll see you next week.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. And I thought the one in Korea was the one that got me off guard. Nope. It's both. No, actually, for me, it's 3. The one on the stairs, the South Korea, and this one, like, oh, hell nah. You build a house on a cemetery? Yeah, bad idea. You're fucked. Big time. You don't mess with the dead. Oh boy. Oof. But yeah. I hope you guys are entertained and saw me, well, let's just say, scared shitless after seeing some of those. Oof, even seeing some of those got me surprised. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to react to more to Noob's Top 5 or any other scary ghost video compilations, because hey, the more the merrier. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, and also stay safe, stay cool. For me, seeing all that, whew, I'm sorry I had to keep, let's just say, the last two, whew, let's just say caught me by surprise. Especially the, well, I say one of the spirits love the polka. Why not? Until then, have a great day, have a great night, have a great evening, stay safe, peace out, see ya.